Hi boys and girls, Miss Bells here again. So I'm going to be showing you what you're going to do for week 8, which is supposed to be November 9th through the 18th. It's choosing a topic for research, but some of the students at home are a little bit ahead of those who are working with me at school. And if you're a hybrid student who doesn't have in-person, you may be ahead too. A lot of you will still be working on week 6 or week 7 with me, but if you're done with those, you can move on to week 8 now. Anyway, with week 8, that's the purple folder here, you're going to be clicking inside and you're going to be learning how to choose a topic for research on PebbleGo animals or biographies. And we'll also be filling out a Google Doc so you can brainstorm what topic you want to learn about the most and what topic interests you the most. So let's click inside. And 3rd grade, you have 2 activities. The first activity will be choosing your topic. That has some directions, and then you'll click on the link to PebbleGo animals or biographies. And then there's a second activity, which is called brainstorming a topic. And that's a Google Doc that you'll be using to have a main topic in the middle, and then you're going to have 4 smaller topics in the other 4 rectangles on the outside. And then you're going to choose one of the smaller topics that you don't know as much about and that interests you the most as your research topic. Okay, so let's go into activity 1. And you'll notice there's a lot of directions. Don't click the blue link right away because you're not really going to know what to do then. You want to make sure that you're reading these. So once you are in here, right here it says if you're working at home, if you're remote 100% of the time, or you're a hybrid student and you do this when you're at home, when you click on PebbleGo animals or biography, it's going to ask you for a username and a password. Here's the username, UDLibSearch. Password is just home access. So don't panic if it asks for a username and password. It's right here. Okay, when you get to PebbleGo, or UD Library, you're going to click either on PebbleGo Animals or Biographies, whichever one interests you the most. And then you're going to click on a main category that you like the best. So whatever, again, interests you the most. And then the third thing you're going to do is you're going to pick 4 animals from that category or 4 people from that category that interest you the most. And you're going to type them onto your Google Doc, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. Then you're going to brainstorm which animal or person you don't know as much about and interests you the most. And then that would be your topic of research. And you're going to highlight that animal or person in red on your Google Doc. Okay? So you would click UD Library to get to PebbleGo animals or biography. If you click, like say I wanted to do animals and not famous people, which is biographies, it may ask for that username and password, and there it is. Since I'm at home, it's asking me for it. So UDLibSearch and home access, and then you click go. It won't work to sign in with Google, okay? All right, so here are the different animal categories. And let me show you at this point, though. I want to show you your Google. So we're going to back up here really quickly. And we're going to go to activity 2, which you can bring this up at the same time. You all will have a My Document area right here. I don't have it because I'm a teacher. But you're going to click on My Document that's over in this area, and it's going to take you to the Google Doc, which is going to look exactly like this. Okay, you're going to type in your name, type in the date, and then it says you're going to use PebbleGo Animals or Biography to brainstorm your topic. In order to enter anything in these boxes, you have to double click, and then it's going to bring this up. It's a drawing. You have to double click again, and that would be your main category that you choose. So let's go ahead back to PebbleGo. I'm going to pick birds. Okay, I would go to my Google Doc and I would type in birds as my main category. I'm going to go back, and then have to make one more decision on this one. So maybe birds of prey. Those are birds that actually hunt other birds and animals. So I have to do that extra step for this one. Okay, so you'll notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4 smaller topics that you're gonna write down from the main topic that you chose. So say I want to do eagles, falcons, hawks, and owls. I would go here, double click inside and do eagles, double click falcons, and then double click for hawks and type it in, and then double click for owls. All right, so this is the main topic. Here's your subtopics, and you want to pick one of your subtopics here as your research topic. So I already know a good amount about owls. Remember, you want to pick a topic that interests you but you don't know that much about. So I wouldn't pick owls if this were me. I also know a good amount about hawks. So I'd be like, no, I know too much about them. I won't learn enough. So I would skip hawks. Eagles, I know a lot about them as well. So I would say, nah, I don't think so. And I would go to falcons. That would end up being my main topic because I don't know that much about falcons. So I would click behind it, drag my cursor, and let's see if we can change the color of it. We're gonna change the fill color here. It says fill color, and we're gonna make it red. So that will be your topic. That would show me that your topic has been chosen. After that, you're gonna click save and close. And sorry, it's complicated. This is one of the few times I've used a Google drawing like this to make a graphic organizer. So you just click save and close. If you have any issues doing that, just remember which one you would choose as your topic if you can't highlight it, because we're going to be going back in and you're actually going to start researching the one that you pick, okay? And if you get confused, look at the directions here, and remember, you can also back up, and you can go here and then back up one more time, and then you have your directions here too. So I apologize if that is kind of confusing. Remember, Miss Bell is learning just like you all are learning on using a lot of these online tools. So hopefully that's somewhat clear. After you finish this, it may just say submit. So you would click submit and you would be done with this part of your Google Doc. And then that's it for this week in media, okay? So those of you that I see in person, I'll go through this with you in person. Those of you who are at home, remote, and you're hybrid and you don't see me, then email me if you have questions, okay? I know it's rather confusing, but we will get through it. All right, guys and girls, I will see you in person at school, or I will see you online again next week. Bye-bye.